It's Friday again. Time for another little break, for some self-care and to relax a bit. So wherever you are, unless you're driving, take a few minutes and get comfortable. Close your eyes if you want to. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it all come out. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Let it out when it feels comfortable for you. You can count if you like, but you don't have to. You can just go by what feels right to you. Just make sure it's a nice, deep breath. You want all the benefits of really oxygenating your cells and feeling that good feeling that comes over you when you've been breathing deeply enough to let that wonderful air just fill your lungs. It's really amazing how relaxing it can be, how much it can reset you and settle your nerves. Just some simple breathing. It's like a little mini meditation. Don't think about anything for just a minute. Just focus on your breathing. Imagine your lungs filling, your diaphragm pulling down like a blind so that you've got all this room in there. Breathe in all the air you need. Bet you feel better already, don't you? I know I do. Today I wanted to mention to you something that you've probably heard of before. You've probably heard of the term going fallow or leaving something fallow. It's an ancient term. It's at least 700 years old. It refers to times when farmers would intentionally not sow seeds in certain fields in order to let the land recover. You might have heard of this in history class or something when you were a kid. Medieval farmers growing crops for 2 years or something and then letting the land go fallow for a third. They knew, without having the benefit of modern science, that the land needed to replenish its nutrients. It needed to store up some moisture, even disrupt the life cycle of pests by getting rid of their hosts once in a while. And even though most of us are not farmers, we still apply this kind of thinking in other areas of our lives. We can take a sabbatical from work or school, or take a vacation from work. We know to take breaks when playing sports or working on the computer, and yet we don't often understand the importance of thinking like this in pretty much all areas of our lives. I mean, we live in a pretty intense world. Our parents and grandparents did not have to contend with the sheer volume of international news and goings-on that we do, thanks to the 24-hour news cycle, the internet in general, and, social media. We have a million choices to make every day. Simple ones, like which one of the thousands of things to watch on streaming services, or which restaurant to order our dinner from, using which courier service. Or the vastly important decisions like pursuing education, or excelling in our jobs, or enriching our family lives, taking care of ourselves. We don't allow much room for mistakes either. A joke tweeted with misguided glee can end up getting you fired, even if you meant no harm. Leaving on time at work in order to perfect your work-life balance can mean you won't be promoted because other people stay late and you aren't showing enough commitment to your job. But working too much can mean your marriage falls apart. I think we need to fully embrace the concept of stepping back from anything that causes us anxiety or feels toxic, even if it's just so that we can properly assess these things that we get swallowed up in. Have you ever found yourself doom scrolling or losing 20 minutes to the steady stream of banal videos of dancing toddlers and freaked out cats and wondered, why am I even watching this? If you find yourself incensed by Twitter, don't be afraid to turn it off. Detox your life a bit, Try watching a DVD or reading a book one night instead of staring at your phone and the 280 character rants of strangers. Better yet, call up a friend or family member and spend some real FaceTime, now that we can again. The point is, let yourself go fallow sometimes. It's okay to regroup, to reset, to replenish. If and when you do come back, you'll do so with more intention and more energy than you had before. And if you don't decide to come back, you'll know you were right to step back when you did. That's it for now. Enjoy your week and be good to yourself. You're worth it.